Hello everyone, my name is Eylül Özaltın and I'm an electrical engineering student in Bilkent University. Today I'm going to present to you my EEE102 term project. Basically, I did an automatic car wiper that can change its speed depending on the amount of water present on the surface. The amount of rain. And for this purpose, I used Arduino and mostly VHDL. In Arduino, I did this project in two separate parts and then combined those two. For the first part, I gained signals from rain detector and converted them to I gained analog signals and I converted them to digital signals to use in my project. I use analog signals because I needed the amount of water so that I can change its speed, the wiper's speed. I did the conversion on Arduino and then took those signals and used it in Basis 3 FPGA. For the second part of this project, I activated servo motor. I used digital signals that I took from Arduino to arrange and control the speed of servo motor. I used PWM property of servo. I sent different I sent signals with different periods, so I control the speed, and with this I also controlled the rotation of servo motor. I sent different with pulses so that it can rotate to right and left because it requires different with pulses for to rotate right or left. Before demonstrating my project, I want to talk about the states. I have 4 different states. First one is no rain. The second one is light rain. The third one is moderate rain, and the last state is heavy rain. When I have when there is no rain, the servo motor won't activate, and when there is light rain, the servo motor will rotate slowly and the speed will increase as the states change. For heavy rain, I have the fastest servo motor. As I mentioned before, I have 4 states, and I represented the states with LEDs on Basis 3 board, and I represented the weather condition on 7-segment display. When there is no rain, there will be N letter, and if there is rain, the letter will be R, regardless of the amount of rain. And now I want to demonstrate my project. First of all, I obtained analog signals from Arduino Uno, as you can see here. My sensor has analog signals up to 900, and I divided these integers into intervals so that I can obtain 4 different states. And as you can see here, the state, the first state is not raining, and it is shown on the 7-segment display, and the state condition is also shown with the LEDs. These 4 LEDs are representing the states. If there is light rain, this LED will, this LED will light, and if there is moderate rain, this will light, and if there is heavy rain, this will light. So as you can see, there is no rain on the sensor, and if I put rain, the servo will start to rotate, as you can see here. I use a wiper, but it's because of the limitations of the wiper, it is not representing my project well, so I removed the wiper for this video. As you can see, there is light rain, and if I increase the amount of water, the servo will change its speed. As you can see, there is heavy rain and the servo is rotating really fast. The servo, slowed down because it changed its state. There is light rain, it says. And now I'm going to dry the surface. So there is no rain on the sensor and the servo stopped. And the state is also representing there is no rain. And that's all for my project. Thank you for listening.